என் பொண்ணோட லைஃப்ல மிகப்பெரிய டேர்னிங் பாயிண்ட்னா இவளை நான் சிஎஸ்சில டாலி கோர்ஸ் படிக்க வச்சதான்.
எஸ், எங்க இன்டர்வியூ போனாலும் வேல்யூபிள் சர்டிபிகேட்ஸ் இருக்கான்னு கேட்பாங்க. ஆனா நான் சிஎஸ்சில ஜிஎஸ்டியோட டாலி படிச்சேன். அதான் ஈஸியா ஜாப் பிடிச்சேன்.
நீங்களும் சிஎஸ்சில ஜிஎஸ்டியோட டாலி கோர்ஸ் படிங்க, ஈஸியா ஜாப் பிடிங்க.
CSE, largest tally authorized institute.
Welcome back to Tiger Max channel. Now let us continue the previous session. Okay, total derivatives of a function in two variables. Right? Problem number. Next problem. If u is equal to x square plus y square plus z square, comma x equal to e power t, y is equal to e power t sin t, z is equal to e power t cos t. Find du by dt. Right. So here u is given in terms of three variables, isn't it? So we are going to differentiate partially u with respect to these three variables at first. Okay. In the previous problem you only having two variables. From these problems we are discussing the function u in terms of three variables connected with other parameter t. Okay, right? So u is equal to x square plus y square plus z square. Right? Solution. Don't worry about what we need to find out. Okay, right? So u is given, u is equal to x square plus y square plus z square, isn't it? So count the number of variables in the right hand side. 1, 2, 3 variables are there. So differentiate u partially with respect to the variables. Okay, right? Respect to the variables in the right hand side. So dou u by dou x is equal to what? 2x, isn't it? Dou u by dou y is equal to what? 2y. Dou u by dou z is equal to 2z, isn't it? Right? So right. Next, x is equal to e power t, isn't it? X is equal to e power t. So here, look at the right hand side. There is only one variable. Call it as t, isn't it? So differentiate with respect to t, right? E power t, isn't it? If you take partial derivative, that will be also the same as e power t, right? So right. Next, y equal to what is y? E power t sin t, isn't it? This is implies what is dy by dt, right? Applying product between them, e power t, derivative of e power t is e power t into sin t plus e power t into derivative of sin t becomes cos t, right? You can take e power t as common, so sin t plus cos t, right? Then what is z? E power t cos t. So dz by only one variable is in the right hand side. So directly you go for taking differentiation with respect to the variable in the right hand side. So the variable in the right hand side is t. So I am going to differentiate this with respect to t. So e power t, derivative of e power t is e power t into cos t. Then derivative of e power t into derivative of cos t is minus sin t, isn't it? So I write it directly as minus e power t sin t. Minus e power t sin t. Shall we take e power t as common? Right? So cos t minus sin t. That is the value of dz by dt. Okay. So now I find out all these derivative of the given function. Okay. Now let us go to find the value of du by dt. What is du by dt? Right. So you start with partial derivative of u by, let us start with here. So u with respect to x, I am going to write the terms u with respect to x. Dou u by dou x into here we finished with x. Okay, we complete with x. So x is dx by, start with x, dx by dt plus same like that dou u by dou y into dy by dt. Okay, plus dou u by dou z into dz by dt. That's all. Right? No need to memorize it one. That's equal to what is dou u by dou x? 2x. So 2x into what is dx by dt? E power t. Plus what is dou u by dou y? 2y. What is dy by dt? dy by dt is e power t into sin t plus cos t, isn't it? Or otherwise you have to write this step alone. E power t sin t 2y into e power t sin t plus e power t cos t. Next one plus what is the dou u by dou z 2z into e power t cos t minus e power t sin t, right? This is the value of dz by dt. And e power t cos t minus e power t sin t, right? That's all. Now I'm going to multiply this inside the bracket, right? So 2x e power t plus 2y e power t sin t plus 2y e power t cos t plus 2z e power t cos t minus 2z e power t sin t. Okay, right? So 2x into e power t, we can take e power t sin t as common from 2 e power t sin t, right? So y minus z, and then from these two terms we can take 2 e power t cos t as common, so remaining y plus z. That's all. So this is the answer for the value of dy by dt. No need to replace these values, right? If it is possible to replace it, you can do it. Can we simplify it furtherly? 2 into what is x? E power t, isn't it? E power t into e power t plus 2 into e power t sin t into y minus z, isn't it? Again e power t into sin t minus cos t, right? Plus 2 e power t cos t into y plus z. So e power t into sin t plus cos t, isn't it? Right? That is equal to 2 into e power t into e power t e power 2t plus multiply this inside the bracket once again 2 e power 2t into sin square t minus 2 e power 2t into sin t cos t. Multiply this term inside the bracket plus 2 e power t sin t cos t plus 2 e power t e power 2t, sorry, cos square t. We can eliminate these two terms, isn't it? So what is remaining? That is equal to 2 e power 2t plus, here also we can take 2 e power 2t as common. 2 e power 2t as common. So what do you get? Sin square t plus cos square t. It is 1. So 2 e power 2t plus 2 e power 2t. That is equal to 4 times e power 2t is the value of du by dt. Okay? Right, that's all. Suppose if you want to skip these two steps, directly you substitute the value of y, z and x here in this step and simplify it, you can get the answer directly. Okay? Right? That's all. Second one, if u is equal to x cube y to the power 4 z square, comma x is equal to t square, y is equal to t cube, z is equal to t power 4. Find du by dt. Okay. Right. Solution. So look at here. U is a function of 3 variables, isn't it? So taking partial derivative with respect to the given function. So with the differential partial with respect to x means 3x square y power 4 and z square. And then dou u by dou y equal to what? Y power 4 becomes 4y cube. 4x cube y cube z square, isn't it? And then dou u by dou z. What is dou z? 2z. So 2x cube y power 4 into z. Okay, right? Then what is x? X is equal to t square. Look at that, right hand side only one variable. So dx by dt equal to 2t. What is y? T cube. This implies dy by dt equal to 3t square, and z is equal to t power 4. That implies dz by dt equal to 4 into d cube, isn't it? Right, now I am going to find out du by dt. What is du by dt? So start with the partial derivative of u with respect to x into dx by dt, isn't it? I find out dx by dt. So plus same method, dou u by dou y. Dou u by dou y into dy by dt plus dou u by dou z into dz by dt. That's all. No need to memorize the formula, right? What is dou u by dou x? What is dou u by dou x? 3x square y power 4 z square into dx by dt is 2t plus dou u by dou y 4x cube y cube z square into 3t square plus dou u by dou z 2x cube y power 4 z into 4t cube. Right? Now I am going to replace the value x, y, z directly. Okay, what is x? T square. So 3 into t square. X is equal to t square. So what is x square? T power 4. Y power 4. Y is t cube. Y power 4 means t power 3 power 4. 12. 3 4s are 12. Into z is t power 4. Square means t power 8. Into 2t plus 4 into what is x cube? T power 6. Into y cube t power 9 into z square t power 8 into 3 t square plus 2 into what is x cube t power 6 into y power 4 t power 12 into z t power 4 into 4 t cube. Now I am going to simplify these terms. So 3 2s are 6. In product we can add the powers, isn't it? So what? 4 plus 12 16, 24, 25. So t power 25 plus 4 3s are 12. 12 into t power 6 plus 9 15, 23, 25. Plus 2 4s are 8. 8 into t power 6 plus 12 18, 22 plus 3 25. Now we can add this. 6 t power 25 plus 12 t power 25 plus 8 t power 5. So 18 t power 25 plus 8 means 26 times t power 25 is the value of du by dt. That's all. Right? Very simple proof. Next one. U is equal to xy plus yz plus zx. Okay, where x is equal to 1 by t, y is equal to e power t, z is equal to e power minus t. Find du by dt. Okay, solution. What is u? U is given in terms of 3 variables x, y, z. Use a function of x, y, z. So 3 variables are in the right hand side. Through 3 variables are in the right hand side. So I am going to take partial derivative of u with respect to that 3 variables. That means dou u by dou x is x becomes 1 into y, y plus y is there is no x term, so it will be 0. Right? Here the derivative of x becomes 1, z into 1 z. Dou u by dou y is equal to take differentiate with respect to y become 1, so x plus this y becomes 1 z. This becomes 0, the term independent of it, it's a constant term, so 0. Dou u by dou z equal to Look at that first term, the term in z, so this becomes 0. So z becomes 1. Then the second term, derivative becomes y plus x. Yes. That's all. So I find out the partial derivative of the three variables in the right hand side. Now I am going to find out the next one. X is equal to 1 by t. This implies dx by dt, isn't it? There is only one variable in the right hand side. Directly go for precision. Minus 1 by t square. So what is y? E power t. This is implies dy by dt equal to same as e power t. And then z is equal to e power minus t. This implies dz by dt equal to minus e power minus t, isn't it? Now I am going to write the formula du by dt. What I am going to find out? Du by dt. So start with dou u by dou x into dx by dt plus, isn't it? Dou u by dou x into dx by dt plus dou u by dou into dy by dt plus dou u by dou z into dz by dt. That's all. So dou u by dou y into dou dy by dt. dy by dt plus dou u by dou z into dz by dt. Okay, that's all. What is dou u by dou x? Y plus z. Y plus z into dx by dt. What is dx by dt? Minus 1 by t square. So that can be written as, okay, no problem, minus 1 by t square plus what is du by dy? X plus z. dy by dt is e power t plus dou u by dou z, y plus x into dz by dt is minus e power minus t, isn't it? Okay. That's all. What is y plus z? We can replace it by x, y and z by in terms of t. What is y? E power t. E power t plus e power minus t by minus t square, isn't it? Plus what is x? 1 by t. 1 by t plus e power minus t into e power t. By t plus z is e power minus t into e power t plus y into x. What is y? E power t plus x is 1 by t into minus, this minus becomes plus into minus becomes minus e power minus t. Okay, that is equal to e power minus t by t square minus e power minus t by t square. Multiply this inside the bracket, 1 by t e power t plus e power minus t into e power t e power 0, isn't it? E power minus t into e power t, that is equal to e power minus t plus t, that is equal to e power 0. What is e power 0? 1. So this becomes 1 minus, multiply this inside the bracket, e power t minus e power t, that is 1 minus 1 by t e power minus t. You can cancel this plus 1 with minus 1. Okay, we shall take t square as LCM. So minus e power t minus e power minus t plus t into e power t minus t into e power minus t. Okay, we can take e power t from these two. So t minus 1 minus e power minus t as from remaining two terms. So t plus 1 by t square is the answer for du by dt. Okay, that's all. Very simple problem. Okay, next one. Z is equal to Z is equal to cos y by x, comma x is equal to u square minus b, y is equal to e power b. find dou z by dou v. Yes. Look at what is the difference between the previous problem and this problem. Look at here. Z is u is replaced by z in this problem, isn't it? In the previous problem, u is in terms of x, y, z. Here, z is in the terms of x and y alone. Okay. What about x? X in the previous problem, x, y, z are in terms of a single variable, that is t. But here, x are in two variable. Y is given as only one variable, but it can be written as two variable by e power 0 u into e power v. Okay. So both the given two functions are u and v. So that's why it is in partial derivative form. Otherwise, it is given in only one variable. We need to find out the value of dz by dv. Okay, right? Here it contains two variables. That's why they give it as partial derivative form, dz by dv. Right? That is the difference between the previous problem and this problem. Okay. Right? Once again, told you u is replaced by z, and there are three functions in the previous problem. Here only two functions. That three functions are in terms of a single variable t, but here x is in terms of two variable, y is also in terms of two variable. In the previous problem, we find out du by dt. Right? Here we find out dou z by dou t because of x having two variables. Okay, if it is single variable here, then this problem becomes dz by dv. Okay, so that is the difference between that. Now I am going to find out as usually. Okay, right, solution. Right, what is z? Z is equal to cos y by x. Already we proceed the same one, right? The right hand side having two variables, x and y. So take partial derivative of z with respect to x and y. So dou z by dou x is equal to, it is 1 by x form, minus 1 by x square. Minus 1 by x square. Okay. Same like that, dou z by dou y. Cos y. Cos y becomes minus sin y. So minus sin y by x. Okay, that's all. Now let us come to x. X is equal to u square minus b. Right? In the previous problem, x is given in terms of a single variable t. That's why we directly go for dx by dt. But here two variables involving that. So we go to partial derivatives of x with respect to u and also with respect to v. What is partial derivative of x with respect to u? To u. Same like that, partial derivatives of x, partial derivative of x with respect to v is minus 1, isn't it? Right? Same like that, what is y? Y is equal to e power v, isn't it? This implies we can find out dou y by dou u is equal to 0. There is no u terms presence here. Okay, right? Same like that, dou y by dou v. E power v, derivative of e power v is same as e power v, right? So I find out all the derivatives of the given functions. Okay, right? Now I am going to find out directly the value of dou z by dou v, isn't it? Dou z by dou v is equal to, start with dou z, isn't it? Dou z by dou is start with dou x. Dou z by dou x into come to x part. Dou x by dou is here. So dou x by dou u plus dou z by dou y, second part, into come to the y part. Look at here. Look at here. I am mistaken here. Why? Because we need to find out the value of v, isn't it? So not u. Suppose you want to find out dou z by dou u, it is correct one. But here I want to only v, isn't it? Dou z by dou u. So dou z by dou x into, in terms of dou x which contains dou v, it is here. So dou x by dou v plus second term dou z by dou y into which of these two terms having dou v? This one. So into dou y by dou v. That's all. Right? Suppose u is here, you replace this v by u. That's all. Right? That is equal to, what is dou x by dou z by dou x? Minus cos y by x square into dou x by dou v. Dou x by dou v is minus 1 plus dou z by dou y is minus sin y, isn't it? Minus sin y by x, and then dou y by dou v. Dou y by dou v is e power v. e power b. That's all. Simplify this. Minus minus becomes plus 1 by x square into cos y. Plus into minus minus 1 by x into sin y e power b. Okay. So we can take 1 by x square as LCM. So what? Cos y minus x into sin y into e power b. We can stop this problem up to this step again. Okay. Right? No need to simplify it further by substituting the value of y by e power b and x by u square minus b. Okay. Just you simplify it. You stop this step. Okay. Right, that's all. Next, I am going to solve an important big question one. Okay. Right? If we need a lot of space to do this problem, so that's why I are a bit okay, right? If g of x comma y is equal to psi of u comma b, where u is equal to x square minus y square comma b is equal to 2xy, then prove that dou square g by dou x square plus dou square g by dou y square is equal to 4 times x square plus y square into dou square psi by dou u square plus dou square psi by dou v square. Okay, so most important big question in this section. Okay, right? If g of x, g is a function in x and y and psi is a function of u and v. Okay, what is given? Both are equal, so we can replace g by psi. Okay, right? Where u is equal to x square minus y square and v is equal to 2xy. Prove that dou square g by dou x square plus dou square g by dou y square is equal to 4 times x square plus y square into dou square psi by dou u square plus dou square psi by dou v square. If you look at it, everything will be the same, look like, right? Isn't it? So don't worry about what we need to find out. So look at the left hand side alone. So what is given? G in second order derivative with respect to x, isn't it? So g in first order derivative becomes dou g by dou x, partial derivative. Second order partial derivative becomes dou square g by dou x square. That's all. So first I am taking that g. I am going to take partial derivative of g with respect to x at first, and then I am going to find out the second order derivative of g partially with respect to x. Similarly, I am going to find out the second term also. Taking sum of that two, we can get the result. That's all. This is the simple concept to do these problems. Okay, right? So what is g here? G of x comma y is equal to psi of u comma b, isn't it? So we need the answer in terms of psi and u, isn't it? Right. Now let us come to u. What is u? X square minus y square, isn't it? So what is given? G x comma y is equal to psi of u comma b. Okay, this is given, right? So what are the other functions are given? X square minus y square, isn't it? Look at that function u. There are two variables in the right hand side, isn't it? So I am going to take the partial derivative of u with respect to x and y. So dou u by dou x is equal to what? 2x, isn't it? Same like that, dou u by dou y is equal to minus 2y. Also, v is equal to 2xy, isn't it? So this implies dou v by dou x is equal to 2y. And then dou v by dou y equal to what? 2x. Okay, right? Right. So we can replace this g by psi, right? So from this, psi is in terms of u and v, isn't it? Psi is a function in terms of u and v. From that, we can find out dou psi by dou u and dou psi by dou v, isn't it? Right? You can find out both of the two from psi of u comma v, isn't it? Since psi is a function of two variables u and v. So with respect to u and v, we can take partial derivatives of psi with respect to u and v, right? That's all. Now let us go to the problem. Now, dou g by dou x is equal to, this can be written as both are equal, isn't it? So g and psi are equal, so we can take this alone. Actually, we need to write it as dou g, isn't it? Dou g by something, isn't it? So dou g by dou x already dou g is here, isn't it? So we can write it as dou psi by dou u into, and u with respect to x. Dou u by dou x. Okay, right. I am start with dou g, but g is same as psi. So I can replace this g by psi. So dou psi by dou u into dou u by dou x. Right? Same like that. Next one plus dou psi by dou v. Dou psi by dou v into dou u by dou v by dou v by dou x. That's all. Right? Now I am going to substitute the values. Dou psi by dou u into what is dou u by dou x? 2x plus dou psi by dou v into what is dou v by dou x? Dou v by dou x, 2y. 2y. And this is the value of dou g by dou x. Right? I call it as equation number 1. Right? Now, g and psi are equal, isn't it? Shall we divide it by g? What do you get? So dou by dou x is equal to 2x into dou by dou u. I write it into the front plus 2y into dou by dou v. I call it as equation number 2. Now what I am going to find out now, dou square g by dou x square, isn't it? Dou square g by dou x square is equal to, right? That is dou by dou x of dou g by dou x, isn't it? Right? So dou square g by dou x square can be as dou by dou x into dou g by dou x. Right? Multiply this, you can get it. Dou into dou square g by dou x the whole square, right? Dou x square. Right? So now I am going to substitute these two values here. What is the value of dou by dou x? I find out from 2. This is. What is the dou g by dou x from 1? This. So I am going to substitute these two values here. We can find the value of dou square g by dou x square, right? That is equal to, therefore, dou square g by dou x square is equal to, what is the first value? Dou by dou x. This is the value, right? So 2x into dou by dou x plus 2y into dou by dou y into, what is dou g by dou x? 2x into dou psi by dou u plus 2y into dou psi by dou v, isn't it? That's all. Now I am going to take product between the two. Here there are 2 terms, here also 2 terms. So multiply, you can get 4 terms. So first I am taking this term, I am multiplying with these 2 terms. Similarly, taking these 2 terms at next, multiply with these 2 terms. Okay. So first I am going to take this term and multiply with these 2 terms. So what you will get? 4x square dou into dou psi, dou square psi by dou x into dou u. So sorry. So here it is u, isn't it? Not by y. Is it right? What is dou by dou x? 2x into dou by dou u plus 2y into dou by dou v, right? So that's up. Now I am going to multiply these two. So 4x square dou square psi by dou u square plus, take this term and multiply with these two. So 4xy into dou square psi by dou u dou v, and then multiply these two terms, plus 4xy into dou square psi by dou v dou u, plus 4y square into dou square psi by dou v square, isn't it? Right? I find out all the four values, four terms, isn't it? This is the value of dou square g by dou x square. I call this equation number 3. Same like that, I am going to find out the value of the second term. Adding that two terms, you can get the right hand side. Okay. So now I am going to find out dou g by dou y. That is equal to, I am going to start with g, but g is same as psi. So I am going to start with psi. Okay. So dou psi by dou u into dou u by y is present here. So dou u by dou y plus dou psi by dou v into dou v by dou y. Right? So dou psi by dou u is same one. What is the value of dou u by dou y? Dou u by dou y is minus 2y. Minus 2y plus dou psi by dou v into what is the value of dou v by dou y? Dou v by dou y is 2x. Is it right? Right. That's all. So this is the value of dou g by dou y. We can write it that minus 2 in front. Okay. Right? Therefore, we call it as equation number 4 by dividing g. Right? Divided by g. Why? Because of g is equal to psi. G and psi are equal. Okay. So what? So dou by dou y equal to minus 2y into dou by dou u plus 2x into dou by dou v. This is the value of 5. Right? Taking the product, you can get the second, isn't it? Now, therefore, dou square g by, what I want to find out, dou square g by dou y square is equal to dou by dou y of dou g by dou y, isn't it? So just I am going to take the product between these two terms. What is the value of dou by dou y? That is here from the 5. Right? Minus 2y into dou u by dou u plus 2x into dou by dou v into then what is dou g by dou y from 4? This is minus 2y into dou psi by dou u plus 2x into dou psi by dou u. Right? Same like that. Multiply these two, you can get 4 times. Right? That is equal to multiply this term with the first, take this term and multiply with these two terms. Minus 2y into minus 2 plus 4y square dou square psi by dou u square, isn't it? And then multiply this with this one, minus 4xy dou square psi by dou u dou v, and then taking this term multiply with these two terms. So minus 4xy into dou square psi by dou v dou u, isn't it? Dou v dou u, and taking this term and multiply with the last term. So 2x into 2x, 4x square plus 4x square into dou square psi by dou v square. Okay. Is it right? This is the value of dou square g by dou y square. I call it as equation number 6. Now adding 3 plus 6, isn't it? So equation 3, we find out the value of the first term in the left hand side, dou square g by dou y square. From 6, we find out the value of the second term in the left hand side. So dou square g by dou y square. Now I am going to take the sum of that two, we can get the left hand side. Right? Simplified it to the right hand side, we can get the answer. Right? So what is in the left hand side? Adding that to, so dou square g by dou x square plus dou square g by dou y square is equal to adding both of the two, isn't it? Right? So 4x square dou square psi by dou u square. 4x square dou square psi by dou u square. The next term is plus 4xy dou square psi by dou u dou v. That is in the negative form of here. So this term cancel with this term and this 4xy cancel with this 4xy. Right? So remaining you will get 4y square plus 4y square into dou square psi by dou v square plus here that two terms alone cancel, isn't it? Adding these two, so you can add these two terms remaining. Okay, right? So 4y square into dou square psi by dou u square plus 4x square into dou square psi by dou v square. Right? So from the first term and third term, we can take dou square psi by dou u square as common, isn't it? So dou square psi by dou u square as common. So we get 4x square plus 4y square plus from the second next to two terms, and I can able to take dou square psi by dou y square as common. So 4y square plus 4y square, that can return 4x square plus 4y square, isn't it? From both of the two terms, now this is one term, this is another term. From these two terms, 4x square y square is common. So taking 4x square plus 4y square is common. Okay, what is remaining in the first term? Dou square psi by dou u square. Plus what is remaining in the second term? Dou square psi by dou v square, isn't it? Shall we take 4 as common? 4 into x square plus y square into dou square psi by dou u square plus dou square psi by dou v square. Right? So what is in the right hand side? Dou square g by dou x square plus dou square g by dou y square is in the right hand side. Right? Thus we proved this result. Right? That's all. So very simple one. So find out these two values, right, based on the given function. Right? So given function is g, that is equal to psi. Right? So psi is in terms of u and v. We can find out dou psi by dou u and dou psi by dou v. Why I find out these two from psi? Because I need the value of dou psi by dou u and dou psi by dou v. So that's why I am taking these two from psi. Okay. Right. After derivative, we can replace that psi. Right. Why? Because of g and psi are equal, isn't it? Both are equal. That's why when we going to divide it by g, both will be eliminated. We can get the equation 5. Right. So taking product between the two, we can get the one term, and similarly find out this next term. Taking the sum of the two, you can get the. This is a very simple one, and also most importantly, 1 more question in university problems. Okay. Thank you.
எல்லாரும் சாப்பிட்டு படிக்கலாமே.
அப்பா அவ கம்ப்யூட்டர் இன்ஜினியரிங் பண்ணணுமா, ஆனா C++க்கு அவ இவ்ளோ தடுமாறா.
அதனால என்ன, ரொம்ப சிம்பிள்.
ஆனா எப்படிப்பா?
நம்ம CSEல கம்ப்யூட்டர் கோர்ஸ் பண்ணனா C++ மட்டும் இல்ல, ஜாவா, அனிமேஷன், CADன்னு பல விஷயங்களை கத்துக்கலாம். அதுக்கப்புறம் ஃபாரினுக்கு போய் வேலையும் பார்க்கலாம்.
படிப்பு எதுவா இருந்தா என்ன, அடிஷனலா CSEல ஒரு கம்ப்யூட்டர் கோர்ஸ் பண்ணுங்க. உங்க படிப்புக்கு தகுந்த வேலை நிச்சயமா கிடைக்கும்.